My wife is here. Shh. I am your father. All right, guys, we're going antiquing today. We're gonna go check out 2 different shops near me, see what we find. Here we go. All right, guys, so we're in the Eclectic Collection Antique Mall in West Bridgewater, Massachusetts. I'm upstairs right now. This is a big area. Lots and lots of stuff here. Not too many toys in my experience in the past, but you never know. So I'm going to walk through, and if I see anything toy related, I'll let you know. I had this as a kid. That's kind of cool. I had this exact same thing. $15. Star Trek figure. This is Star Wars. We got $35 for the 2006 die-cast Stormtrooper. Huh. Oh. Sand Trooper, my bad. Copy E.T. here. $10 for the VHS. This little Superman. 1988, $8. Huh. Kind of cool. Some of these booths have more pop culture toy-oriented items than others, so it's a little hit or miss. Star Wars, the Boba Fett M&M candy dispenser. Got $25 on that. Sesame Street Birdhouse, kind of cool. $30. Some old trucks here. It's this Batman thing. $15 for your Batman hairbrush. That's pretty funny, actually. That's kind of cool. Lots of just, kitchenware and furniture items. That old Hardy Boys book. I used to read those. Vintage pinball game, $100. DC Comics. Metallic 8x10. Huh. We got an antique Grogu puzzle here. What else? What is that? That's crazy. 1969 blacklight poster. Wow. $75. Some cars here. What's the Superman thing? 1,000-piece puzzle, $6. 12x36, interesting shape. This giant bust. Wow. $125. Greek Roman bust. Here we go. Here's some toys. Is that superpowers? $6 for a Flash, huh? Might have to pick him up. Cool little spider buggy car here. $5. Microverse starting lineup. Bunch of little miscellaneous toys. I'm gonna dig a little bit. Found this guy, turtle vehicle of some sort. $7. I don't know anything about turtles. This unopened Lego Galador set. 2002 McDonald's. Well, quick look on eBay says this thing's only worth about $5, so not gonna pick that up. It's $35 for this. Came with the Sega Genesis game, that's cool. Look at this, a whole bunch of comics, and see if I can see these. That's cool. $4. This is one I used to read, Robin. Well, maybe if you're a comic collector, it might be worth a stop by here to check these out. There you go, guys. Super Smurf. $10. 1980. Have a Happy Day. $10. And then you got some of these characters. Lazy Smurf. $10 a glass. Clumsy Smurf. Handy Smurf. Who's in the back? Baker Smurf. Cool. All right, guys, so location number 2 today, we're gonna go into the West Bridgewater Antique Co-op. This is the place that has that big Star Wars room that I did a video on last summer. So let's take a walk around and show you what I find. All right, guys, so I was actually in here a week or 2 ago. Saw a Star Wars item. I'm gonna go check it out and see if it's still here. They said some of the vendors are gonna be here today, so maybe there's some haggling available. There's something in here I wanted to look at. It's right in here. Like 20% off. These old X-Men Rogue 16. Hobgoblin 20. Look at this cool Hulk poster, 30 bucks. $20 for Boba and Django. I think this is the Unleashed one. Looks like he released his guns. And there it is, my friends. This is what I was coming in for. Nice. $50. And I think things are 20% off today. So this is the, doesn't articulate, but this is the model from that game. That's pretty cool. Old G.I. Joe toy box. Yeah. $50. This one's coming home with me. All right, guys, I'm back in the Star Wars room here at the mall. Take a look at it. See what has sold since last summer. The barge is gone. Some of the other bigger things are gone, but he's still got a lot here. Still got a bunch of Black Series on the pegs here. Still got some Captain Rexes here. He's got $50 on those.
Yeah, but that's really cool.
Some of the vehicles have gone, but he's still got quite a bit. Lots of these older figures, Power of the Force, and the Saga collection and all that. And some modern TVC. 15. It's 10% off today in his booth. So I might grab a few things. Look at that. That's cool. Rudolph set. $80. That's new. I haven't seen that before. It's got some of the collector cases here. 3PO case, 30 bucks. Still got the retro Boba. Stormtroopers, the Vader's sold. Original Han, 25. Some Spider-Man and Hobgoblin here. This one always had my attention, the droid. Just like that one, it's cool. Tripod cans got for $150 here. He's got card backs for 10 bucks. Like a Morian guard thing, that's awesome. $30. Kenner figures. These are all around $150. Really tempted by this shelf, guys. I like it. Very cool. It's got one of those newer mouse droids for $100. Got some helmets up here. Black Series Hoth set. Oh, that popcorn case. $35 on the popcorn. That's cool. Yeah, that's neat. Sand Trooper here is $25. It was $30 at the other place. Still got Jabba here, the Rancor for $200, the Tauntaun for $80, Dagobah $150, the loose Jabba $120, and the Kenner figs here, anywhere from $150 to $250. throne room set for $325. All his loose Kenner figures are gone from the case. Where did they go? They went somewhere. My wife is here. Shh.
More pop-up.
Pop-up books? Cool.
There's a few more.
Lots of cool Star Wars books here, yeah. I'm gonna get that shelf. Look at this, such cool stuff. Actually, let me show you something over here in the glass case that I think is really cool. All right, do you see the sun, what are these called? Stained glass sun catchers. Remember those?
Yes, I do remember those.
I love that. That is so cool. It's a Good Morning Guard too.
I also remember Masters of the Universe Battle Pack.
Yep. All right, let's get out of here. What are you gonna buy today?
2 Star Wars mugs.
2 Star Wars mugs. All right. All right, guys, so here's my haul. I picked up a couple things. At that first antique mall, I did get that Superpowers Flash figure right here. He's very, very loose, you know, and he's got some paint rub on him there. I do have my original Superpowers still as a kid. Like I have Superman, Batman, and I think Green Lantern, Green Arrow, but I never had Flash. So I don't know, cheap Flash, $6. It was okay. Mechanism does work a little bit. His legs still kick. So I thought that was a pretty cool find there. But otherwise, that place didn't have that many toys. It had a few interesting things you can see in the video, but nothing really grabbed my attention. However, the second stop. So I did grab that AT-AT, the AT-AT. This is the one from 2008 that came with the role-playing game, I guess. It's a really nice sculpt. It doesn't articulate at all. The nose cans are a little bent. I'll have to straighten that out. But it's got a real nice sculpt. It's got a little bit of weathering on it. And I like the size of it. I'll have to do a video later comparing this to the Micro Galaxy Squadron AT-AT because this one's a little bit bigger, and I think honestly it'll look better with the ships from my Micro line. I think originally they had it marked for like 75 or something, and it had been coming down in price. It was down to 50 today, so 20% off. Got it for 40. I think this is a pretty good pickup for $40. Next, I went into the Star Wars room. I did a video on that Star Wars room back, I think in the summer of 24. You can go back and watch that if you want to see. That was right after he set it up. So everything was brand new in there, and he had like the barge and a bunch more vintage stuff. A lot of that has sold since then, but as you can see, there's still a lot there. And I did pick up 2 things today. First, I got this pack of Jawas. This is the Micro Machines by Galoob. I'm looking forward to doing a diorama with a Sandcrawler in the future, and I'd like to get some small Jawas to fill in the scene a little bit. So that's why I picked these guys up. These for like $13 after the sale, so not bad pickup. Finally, guys, I did grab that vintage Return of the Jedi bookshelf. It's not with me right now. It's in the basement. I got to clean it up because it's got a lot of stains and dirt and stuff on it. But I looked it up online today a little bit, and I have seen them go up for sale maybe once or twice in like Facebook groups, but it seems like very rarely do they go up for sale. And it's just a child's bookshelf from 1983. American Furniture Company is what I found online. Each shelf has a piece of artwork to it, which is pretty cool, and it's got the logo there on the shelves. Today I got it for $135. Yeah, that's a little pricey for a bookshelf, but for what it is, I don't think they come up for sale very often, and I absolutely love it, being that Return of the Jedi is my favorite movie, and I can certainly fit it into my collection here in the room behind me. I got to figure out what I'm going to put on there because I want the artwork still to be somewhat visible. Might just put some loose figures or some ships on there, I'm not sure. But I'm very much looking forward to cleaning that up and to give a real careful wash down and try to get some of the stains and dirt off of it. And then I'll bring it into the collection room and I'll show you guys how it looks once I get it set up. Overall, it was a fun day of hunting in those 2 antique malls, and I think pretty successful day. So thank you guys for watching, and leave me a comment below. What do you think of my pickups? And did I miss anything in the video? Did you see anything in the video that I missed that I should have grabbed? So I'll end it there. May the Force be with you guys. Bye.